28 psychological tricks to turn things in your favor. 1. Smile and say hello. Every time you see someone you know, smile and say hello. They will think of you as a nice person and might be more inclined to help you in the future. Disagree. Tactfully. Instead of immediately arguing with a point of view you disagree with, first validate it, then state your own view. The interaction will often end positively. Remember something unusual. To remember something, think about it while doing something visibly unusual, like moving something out of place in your room. When you notice it later, you will be reminded of the thought. Handle what? Responses. If you ask a question and someone responds with, "What?" give them a few seconds before repeating the question. Often they heard you and just need a moment to process what you said. Avoid small talk. If you run into someone you know on the street and don't want to spend time on small talk, tell them exactly where you're going and why, then ask them the same thing. After they answer, you can say, "Well, I won't hold you up any longer. Have a good day." Be direct and personal in requests. When asking for things, be direct and personal. Address your concerns to a specific person rather than a general group. They are more likely to comply and get things done. Change your mood with music. If you want to change your mood or mindset, listen to your favorite motivating or uplifting music. The rhythm of the music will influence your mindset in different ways for certain situations. Distract children. Instead of telling children not to do something, tell them to do something else. This will distract them from what you don't want them to do and help them focus on what they should do instead. Respond to endless why questions. If your child keeps asking why, just look at them and say, "I don't know. Why do you think?" They will provide their own answers and you can both move on. Get ideas taken seriously. If you want someone who doesn't usually consider your ideas to take them seriously, instead of claiming the ideas as your own, say that successful people or companies like Bill Gates or Tesla use them and explain how they can apply these ideas to their current situation. Alternatively, people respond better to their own ideas. If you want someone to follow your idea, lead them to believe the idea came from them by saying, "I swear you mentioned this in one of our chats." Smile to improve interactions. Smile at everyone you meet. It will make your daily interactions much more pleasant. Ask better questions. Instead of asking, "Do you have any questions?" ask, "What questions do you have?" People will be more likely to respond. Calm upset people. To calm someone who is upset or disoriented, ask questions involving numbers, like their address or phone number. This often shifts them out of their emotional state and calms them down. Express your feelings. Instead of verbally attacking someone for doing something, say how you feel. The person might get angry and defensive if they feel attacked, but cannot get mad at you for expressing how you feel. Use noise-canceling headphones. Use noise-canceling headphones if you don't want people to talk to you, even if you're not listening to music. Just seeing you with headphones on will discourage them from talking. Acknowledge others' correctness. Instead of saying, "I know," say, "You're right." This makes you seem less arrogant and makes them feel smart, making it easier to work with them. Be appreciative in conversations. Thank people for their time and contributions in conversations. This appreciation makes interactions more positive and productive. End conversations. Politely. When you need to end a conversation, express gratitude and acknowledge their input. For example, "Thank you for your insights. I really appreciate it." 5. Get correct information. To find out the name of something or someone, ask a question with false information. The person will usually correct you with the real information. 6. Encourage positive traits. Thank someone for a trait you want them to exhibit. Instead of saying, "Sorry for keeping you waiting," say, "Thank you for being patient." This encourages them to act according to your words. 7. Handle difficult questions. When someone asks you a particularly difficult question, say, "What a good question." This will make them feel pleased with themselves, making them less critical of your answer, and they might not pay full attention to it. 8. Identify someone's favorite person. To find out who someone likes in a group, watch who they look at after someone says something funny. They tend to look at their favorite person while laughing. 9. Respond to apologies. Instead of saying, "It's okay," when someone apologizes, say, "Thank you for apologizing." This prevents brushing the problem under the rug and opens the door for growth and communication. 10. Make requests. More reasonable. Make a high request first, knowing it will be rejected, then ask for what you really want. This makes your actual request seem more reasonable. 11. Encourage shy people to speak. When a shy person is talking, look at them, make eye contact, and nod. This will encourage the shy person to continue talking.